Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Flu season is making an early appearance here in Mississippi, that's especially true here in the northern part of the state. In fact, North Mississippi is ranked #2 on Walgreens' National Flu Index map.
Our Keely Shields checked in at an area clinic and a school to find out what they're seeing so far. Keely.
The flu has been spreading across North Mississippi, and it doesn't look like it'll be slowing down anytime soon. That's why area doctors are concerned. We all know the symptoms: body aches, fever, runny nose, or a dry cough. And healthcare professionals are seeing more people with those symptoms coming through their doors.
Volume is super high right now with mostly flu. It's all ages. We're seeing kids, as young as a year old up to the elderly in their 80s with the flu. Volume is up overall because of the flu, 50 to 60 people a day. Some days we may see 30 cases, at least over the past month or so, that's been the norm.
Dr. Steele says the increase in flu cases may boil down to a lack of caution.
We're going to football games, basketball games, we're going to restaurants. We're just more together, and I agree with that wholly. We should be. I think that's normal for us as a society. But, with that, there's always going to be increased incidence of any sort of communicable illness, and I think that's why we're seeing, an uptick in flu.
With public activities resuming, schools are back to full-time, face-to-face learning this year. Administrators at Oak Hill Academy say that the pandemic procedures have helped them to keep their flu numbers down.
So far this year, we have not had a problem with the flu. We've had a few isolated cases here and there, but we've been very fortunate so far, and we hope that trend continues here at Oak Hill.
Retired West Point and Clay County Emergency Management Director Carrie Blissard is now the communication manager for the school. She says that she and her staff have a plan in place if there is a flu outbreak.
We have a text messaging system, email system that we utilize here at the school. And if we have, just say for instance, during the COVID situations, if we had a isolated case in a classroom, we would send a notice to those class parents regarding the situation.
Oak Hill headmaster Dr. Kathy Davis says even if the school has to close because of an outbreak, classes can go on without missing a beat.
We do have the capabilities here for all of our teachers to record themselves and to do lessons from the classrooms. We have online lesson plans. We have online capabilities that would be a seamless way for our students to continue their learning.
Dr. Steele says it's always a good idea to get the flu shot. While it doesn't provide 100% protection, your symptoms will be less severe than if you did get the shot.